Okay, so hello guys, it's me Gaming Star here, and today I am back with another episode of Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time we had basically done the Infinity mission, and of course some other missions, just to do a little bit of finishing them up. And this time we're gonna go ahead and start chapter 13, but rather since Act 1. So we're gonna start Act 1. Let's chapter 13, Act 1. Cause and effect. Here we go. And charge the mic so.
Disappeared? What do you mean?
We got reports of an unexplained phenomenon. Dematerialization events all across Mira.
What do we know about it?
Whatever it is, it happened in several places at the exact same moment. It created expanding spheres that swallow anything they touch. Any matter caught in the radius, gone without a trace. Not even in the EM spectrum. Gone like cow piss in a rainstorm.
That doesn't sound like a natural occurrence.
For the time being, the effects are localized and the expansion has been limited. But if this keeps up, it's only a matter of time until it reaches NLA as well.
You're saying NLA is in danger?
That's horrifying! Katsu, prepare to evacuate at once!
And go where exactly? This is happening everywhere. Not like anywhere else is safer.
If it swallows everything, then no point putting up defenses, I guess.
It would be like spitting a hurricane in the eye.
First off, we'll need to gather concrete data. Let's find a place we can observe the phenomenon.
Good plan. Be extremely careful. There's no way to predict what might happen.
Sure. Though in all honesty, that's been pretty much par for the course since we set foot upon this planet.
You said it.
And this is precisely what we admire about humans. This attitude of all's well that ends with...
I'd rather avoid any more bangs. The Lifehold Core investigation pales in importance to this.
Both are crucial matters, of course. But even if analysis of the Lifehold determines we're in no immediate danger, that won't mean much if all of Mira dematerializes from under our feet.
Let's keep this under wraps. Better that the troops stick to the investigation.
Yes, seems wise. No use causing widespread panic.
Elma?
I've got a hunch, Lynn. Everything that's going on, it can't just be coincidence. I can't shake the feeling. It's all connected.
So now you'll notice that in the overworld, now that chapter 13 has started, you will see, as it goes on, you will see, like, things like this, for example. Now you see it, right? Also, there's gonna be new tyrants as well that will appear in certain locations only during chapter 13. only during chapter 13 will be tyrants that will appear and certain enemies that will only appear during that time. So, yeah, now you're gonna see this all around the map. It's gonna get more and more, of course, as it goes on, but it's gonna be permanent until you finish chapter 13. Yeah, so what I mean by that. Anyway, so like, yeah. The end of the world. Honestly though, this, I'm not gonna lie, like when I first like played this chapter a few months ago, you know, I was just like, the end of the world? I thought we were gonna explore more Mira. I understand, like, I get why. Looking back, at first I was like, man, we just settled down, bro. Seriously, the world's gonna end. I was like, man, we just settled. But then I realized, like over time, it's just like, it makes sense, especially when you look back on like certain things about the story. Especially when you look back on certain parts of the story. Like for example, the ghost. You know, like in the intro in the beginning of the game, like you see like those little like weird looking little guys, like those exact holes that show up, those exact little pieces of void that literally show up. They're connected. Yeah, that'll be explained actually. That will be explained. We'll get to it, don't worry, that'll be explained. Parts of the story that would never explain are explained. Not everything, but a good chunk of it is explained. Like, what really happened to Earth. Other than being destroyed by the ganglion. Other than being destroyed by the ganglion, it was actually another thing that helped destroy it too. It wasn't just the ganglion. They weren't the only things that destroyed Earth. They weren't the only things. So, oh boy, that's gonna be a lore-filled chapter, and I mean lore-filled, and I'm not even kidding when I say that, so I mean it's lore-filled, bros. I mean it. I mean it. So, get ready. That's what I mean by that. That's definitely the most story-heavy, alongside, of course, the final chapter and some others, but that's definitely the most story-heavy.
Is that it?
It's just dark, inky blackness.
Not even light can escape from within. This is no ordinary phenomenon. This is beyond understanding. It's a nightmare.
If it was anything at all like a black hole, we should be getting anomalous mass readings. But there's nothing.
No point guessing. Let's prioritize getting any blades here to safety.
Oh boy. Also, if you guys ever read the Bible, I think someone is making pretty familiar if you ever read certain parts of the Bible. I'm not kidding, by the way. I'm not kidding, by the way.
Elma, look!
What? Ghosts.
But how? Why here?
Where'd they disappear?
Okay, the ghost. Ghost acolyte.
Lay down some fire for me.
Alright, so you have to aim for the cores. You have to aim for the cores because they are invincible. If you have to aim for certain parts of the core. They're practically invincible if you hit any other part. You have to aim for the core. Yeah, aim for core. That's the only way you're ever gonna actually do it. Like for example, aim for certain parts. Like the left side, for example. It depends on the ghost, but you have to aim for the cores first because they're actually invincible to hit any other part of the body. Aim for one core that's weak first, and then eventually the other, and then you get to hit them as much as you wish. That's how it works with them. Yeah, they're pretty unique enemies compared to the rest.
Melee attack.
I mean, for obvious reasons. They're literally like come from Little Boy. But
You wish.
you have to aim for certain parts. They're invincible if you hit any other part otherwise. So remember what I said about the Bible and how if you ever read the Bible before, or at least know a bit, this is actually be pretty important. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not new to this franchise. I mean, it's literally not new. To be fair, it's not new to this franchise at all in the slightest. Like, the Xeno franchise is known for its religious references. Its use of religious references in stories, so it's really nothing new at all whatsoever. But just know that parts of this chapter in all acts literally do have to do with the Bible. Just know that. Just know that, okay? Just keep that in mind. No, seriously, keep that in mind and you'll understand what I mean. Keep that in mind and you'll get what I mean. I'm not gonna say it, but I think you'll get it. More of them. Let's aim for the, let's see what. Let's aim for the left side.
You wish. Now, melee attack.
Yeah, the left is working in this instance.
You wish.
The ghost bear blocking your attacks must be powered by one of its appendages. So let's check. Oh, the center. Let's check the center on this one. Yeah, it's the center in this case. So again, like each ghost has a different like which appendage is the one that powers, and then you have to get the others after. So for example, like for the first one, it was left, and then it's random for each, so it's not going to be always the same. I remember genuinely being like, bro, the end of the world already? We just got here. For fuck's sake, we just got here. The end of the world? And it just dies with you, and the world just dies. You can't solve any mystery, the world just fucking dies with you. I was genuinely just like, nah, why did the world end anyway? Like, we just got here, come on. Seriously? We have so many mysteries and the world just suddenly ends? Can't do anything. It's like a cliffhanger. The world literally ends on a cliffhanger. But, I mean, it was bound to happen at some point anyway, regardless. But, still, especially with the ghost. But still, though, it's like, I was not really happy about that choice at all. But then later it just came to me as to why. Later made more sense, but I was not happy about it. From the start.
Uh-oh. There's so many of them. Skill.
An Ares.
How is this possible? Elma, the Skell chasing that Ares just now?
The Vita.
Right. That's what I thought as well.
Keep cool. Advice reporting back in. How about we go after them?
I know how you must feel.
I mean, Weaver's pretty crazy.
This phenomenon, ghosts, the Vita, and Ares, we're just one squad. We can't deal with all of that ourselves.
To be fair, true, but like...
I suggest we return to base.
Oh yeah, and the Vita's back, yeah. The Vita, we were gonna see it again anyway, regardless. We're gonna see it again. We have one Chronicles. I'm gonna turn up the volume in the cutscenes. I'll turn it up a little bit, and for when I talk, I'll turn it down. So that's what I'm gonna do anyway. Just so you know, if you hear the volume change, it's me changing the volume a little. So.
An Ares?
I couldn't confirm who was piloting it, but that was an Ares, all right. The Prime, no less.
Lynn, give me your take.
Yes, sir. Judging by the speed, the maneuverability, it's hard to imagine what else it could be. I think we know the pilot.
So what? Are you telling me he's still alive? Alois Bernholt, pilot of the first Ares, and the hero who saved us all. On that note, I've got some news for you too. But you're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
The Vita you all saw. Unfortunately, it's the real deal.
Wasn't it locked up in the Lifehold core?
I looked into it. It should have been safe inside, but there wasn't so much as a fart. Either one of those phenomena is to blame, or God knows what. An Ares, the Vita, chunks of the world vanishing. I've had just about enough of this.
You forgot the ghosts, Commander.
Ghosts? These beings we know nothing about. Could someone please bring us up to velocity?
Sad to say, we don't know much ourselves. An alien civilization opposed to the Ganglion. Yeah, that about covers it.
They were certainly opposed, but it felt like the ghosts were mopping the floor with them, and it wasn't even close.
They sent the Ganglion to pack?
Yep, it was pretty one-sided.
Ultimately, it was the battle between the ghosts and the Ganglion that cost us our world. We were the biggest losers in that.
It's not quite that simple. Harbingers of doom. Back then, when we watched the Ganglion and ghosts clash with one another. Think, what happened? That day, Earth was destroyed. What's more, that wasn't the first event of its kind. My home, the planet I was born on, it met with the same fate.
Your planet? It was destroyed?
Mira disappearing, the ghost's arrival, even the Ares. The dots all join up. It's connected.
Elma?
It's fine. The time has come for you all to hear the truth of how I lost my home twice over. The planet of my birth lay in a vastly distant corner of the universe and evolved differently from Earth. But like Earth, it was home to descendants of the ancient Samarians. We didn't wage war against other worlds. Ours was a peace-loving race. Till the Ganglion struck, without a whisper of warning. Their aim was nothing less than to completely eradicate Samar's legacy. And furthermore, to claim the Ares.
The Ares?
But how's the Ares come into all this?
I don't know the whole story either. Only... the Ares wasn't something we created ourselves. It came from our forebears. The technology was theirs. All we did was recreate it based on records and relics left behind by ancient Samar.
But that means...
Right. The Ganglion are an artificial life form engineered by Samar. And the Ares is one of Samar's creations too. Which makes it easier to understand their motivations.
You think that's why the Vita was pursuing the Ares then?
However, we still have no inkling as to why the ghosts appeared.
I was just getting to that. As our fight against the Ganglion drew on, neither side seemed to be gaining any ground. Suddenly, dematerialization struck my homeworld. Then came a third side to the conflict, one hostile to both. Namely, the ghosts. The threat was new and unexpected and indiscriminate, attacking us and Ganglion alike. The fighting grew muddled, and my world, already brought to the brink by war, was now also losing landmass to the DMAT events. The fate of my planet was sealed. And so, the Ares and I were sent with a mission to Earth. If the Ganglion survived, they would target you next as our fellow descendants of Samar. The last remaining threat. As for me, I was to gift you Ares tech, spurring your science to hopefully level the playing field. But in the end, I couldn't save the Earth, nor the Ares or the hero.
That's right. It may look grim, but we wouldn't even be here if it weren't for you.
Exactly.
Without you, Colonel, none of us would be here talking.
Thank you. Anyway, that's everything I have to share about me and the Ares. The Ares and the ghosts, they're indirectly linked through the Ganglion. And whenever ghosts appear, planets die.
You're saying that the Ares is the reason. It's the cause of all this? So we're gonna lose Mira just like Earth? Like your world?
Yes, most likely.
So we know what we gotta do. Right? We gotta get out there and find that Ares. Bada boom!
But wait. Why didn't the pilot just get in contact with us? What's the point of hiding who they are?
Commander Vanden,
What is it?
we detected scales in active combat. 2 units.
They finally come up on Frontier Nav, huh? This energy's unreal. Ain't your grandpappy skills.
You don't think...
Top order prediction would be an Ares in the Vita.
That saves us some legwork.
Quite. Let's move out.
You might be facing the Vita. I want you all out there.
Yes, sir.
No need to pussyfoot around, but stay frosty, Elma.
Roger. Right now, the way forward is clear. We don't know what's out there, but solving that mystery is the only hope we have.
Okay, let's go. Chase it down. Like I said, there's gonna be, a lot of lore dumping. A lot of lore and a lot of questions being answered from, like, that weren't implied but never really answered. So now they're gonna officially be answered. Honestly, it's kind of crazy though, but I like it for that. So honestly, I like it. Over Noctilum. Here. Right here, Noctilum.
That's the Vita, all right.
But who's piloting it?
What the heck was that?
Search me.
Give me some serious heebie-jeebies.
Those were the cores. Get ready.
Okay, Davita. Fight number 3. So Davita, it has the cores now. And do those cores look familiar to you if you've ever played, you know, Xenoblade Chronicles 3? Did they look familiar? Because they certainly do. They look a little bit like... They look very familiar. Like the Ouroboros forms. You know how an Ouroboros forms have with the cores? Looks very similar. Pretty much identical, in fact, to those. Especially the first Ouroboros in Future Redeems. It's very, very similar. There are connections, theorized connections between those two. A lot of parallels between the first between the Ares Prime, the Ares Prime, and that, and the first Ouroboros. So there's a lot of similar theories about that, which I find pretty interesting to talk about. But honestly, I'll leave theory crafting to the theorists. I'm not really good at that, but I still do find it pretty fascinating, nonetheless. The obvious parallels there that exist. So Davita, he ain't too hard. I would suggest aiming for the weapon, honestly. I usually like to aim for the weapon itself so it prevents using the art. But he isn't too hard, honestly. Really not. Also banger-ass theme, god damn. Also new music. Holy shit, dude. Like, actually. Oh my god. And I can't use ranged attacks. Great. Boom. Name for the Vita. Vita means life in Latin, so it's really funny how its name is Vita. despite the fact that Vita literally is like doing a lot of death. So I find that a pretty ironic naming scheme. Like, oh, what's named life is causing a lot of death. I find that really ironic, but it makes sense.
Colonel! Ghosts! Watch out!
When it rains, it pours.
They're going after the Vita.
Damn. They're wising up. Never thought they'd get the jump on me. My bad. It got the cores.
Are you really Al?
You're still alive? You dog! Where the hell have you been all this time?
Gang's all here. Plus a few new faces. Neat little sci-fi club.
Huh? What does big man mean?
He's saying he's happy to meet you all.
Wonderful. Spoken like a true mensch.
Sorry I worried you, princess. Let it all out. We earned a big tearful reunion.
I need to know. Why did the Vita take the cores?
Oh, what? We gonna be all business?
Don't change the subject. Tell us everything.
Fine then. I'll spill. But first, I want to know about you guys. Bet you've got stories to tell too. As for the Ares, can you get it examined?
We can. Let's pause for now. We'll pick it up later. We're putting ourselves at risk by staying here. I'll arrange transport for you and the Ares.
Talk about the cold shoulder.
That's the hero? Alois Bernhold? Him?
You've never met him before?
He'd already been promoted by the time we joined the Colonel's team. So yeah, we reduced. His star had risen too quickly.
He's nothing like they made him look on the government broadcasts. He's just like a normal guy.
Oh, it's him all right. In the flesh.
Hey. This hero stuff, you mean me?
You know it. The great selfless hero who bought humanity a future at the price of his own life. Alois Bernhold. That's you, pal.
Seriously? That's not how I was hoping it'd go.
When it gets out that the hero survived, they'll be dancing in the streets of NLA. People will go nuts.
NLA?
The White Whale's habitat. That's what we're calling it.
Right. So it made it after all.
Thanks to a certain hero.
Yeah.
No kidding.
Ah, shucks, cut it out. Lynn, I'm really happy you made it.
Yeah.
Wow, though. You guys have been living it up. Hey, how's it poppin'?
So it could be things worse, all things considered. Staring with unabashed envy. Could have been worse. How about you? Ah, fuck. Wrong option I almost picked. Yeah, how about you? Could have been worse.
You got a lot to learn.
Damn it.
Some slack. No one's born knowing your shtick.
No stress. I'll teach you the proper response later.
You got it.
I'm Alois Bernholt. Call me Al. Pleasure.
Here they are.
Right. Let's see what the fuss is about this NLA.
I see.
Good work. Move the Ares to the restricted hangar to have it checked out. Now then, since the ghosts decided to give the Vita some lovin', does that mean they consider the Ganglion to be a bigger threat than us?
Ghosts don't have that kind of independence. They swarm whatever happens to be in front of them, like iron filings drawn to a magnet. You can think of them as a force of nature. The conclusion my world's scientists arrived at was this. Ghosts are in essence the universe's corrective system. End quote.
A system? I think I get it. Like animals' instincts. Nature's way of protecting itself. Is it that kind of thing?
And the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice. From the four horns of the golden altar which is before God, saying, to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates, and the four angels were loosed, which were prepared for an hour, and a day, and a month, and a year, for to slay the third part of men. Sound familiar? You might have heard it, in some shape or form.
Yeah, that's...
That's some heavy stuff. And coming from you, it sounds all the heavier.
It's from an Earth text, passed down on your world since antiquity. When I first read it, it felt to me like a kind of forewarning, a moral teaching from which to learn.
And what, now you think it was a prophecy?
I think it's historical record.
Huh?
Well, suppose the people of the past knew of the existence of such a system.
You're saying ghosts are angels of the apocalypse? Get real.
Then God is real too?
It would align with the facts at hand.
Gods and angels. Before, I would have laughed you right out of town.
Well, either way, if the ghosts are chasing the Ganglion, that's good news for us. If I learn anything else, I'll let you know. For now, rest up.
Will do.
Al, you're going straight to medical.
I'm healthy as a horse, sir.
That's what worries me.
Come on, back me up here.
Stop moaning.
Also, that was actually a Bible verse. If that sounded familiar to you, that was a Bible verse from the King James Bible. Yeah, I actually had to look it up, and it actually was a King James Bible verse. Like, I'm not gonna lie, first time I was like, is that a fucking Bible verse? And it was a Bible verse. I haven't read the Bible in like years. And I mean like almost 20 years. Just like almost over 20 years I haven't read the fucking Bible. And I'm just like, bro, that was the Bible. Yeah, it was a Bible version from the King James Bible. I think I had something similar though. My Bible was in Spanish, so I don't think I ever actually read Revelations. Honestly, I don't remember, considering I was very little when I read the Bible the first time. I genuinely don't remember shit about it. I'm not even kidding you. I don't remember anything about the Bible. Like, I'm just like, oh, that happened. I know a few things, but I learned a few things about Christianity growing up because I was, you know, I grew up Christian. But like, I know a few, you know, the basics and all the basic stuff. But I'm not too crazy about it. I had to look more into it. But it actually is specifically from the Revelation, from Book of Revelations, the King James version, rather, in particular. That's where it's from. And if you guys want to hear the whole verse, I guess I could say it, I suppose. But it's from Revelation 9:13 to 21, the King James version in particular. That's where it's from. If you guys want to look at it, you can actually find it pretty easily online. I mean, it's free, so I'm not like surprised. It's right there.
Got it. I'll be right there. They want me to stop by the Ares. The technicians want to pick my brain.
If there's anything I can help you with, just give me a shout.
Thanks, Lynn.
Also, I'm sorry about my bird clock from earlier. It just does that whenever each hour passes, so I'm sorry. Very sorry about my bird clock, by the way. I'm so sorry about it. I really am. It just happens.
Can't believe how much you got up and running. I know I was MIA for a good long while, but it's not like you've had years. Honestly, I'm impressed. It's growing on me, this NLA.
Good.
Mind letting go of that grudge already, Princess?
I don't know what you're talking about. What exactly is there for me to hold a grudge over?
Well, since I left you alone for all this time, figured you were sour about it.
Let's see. If only you'd stayed behind with me, I could have had it a whole lot easier than I did. Maybe it's obvious since you came to us from the Air Force, but your piloting skills were a cut above. Anyone could see your promotion would be just a matter of time. So when you left the team so soon after joining, I was happy for you. So if there was one thing I'm sour about, it's that I made you take the Ares. I'm angry at myself for that. When we were leaving Earth, I prioritized directing my team. So when you took the Ares and dove into the heart of the enemy swarm, I couldn't do much to stop you. A mistake. I depended on your skills too much. And so they crowned you a hero, made you the Ares' sole pilot, and you kept on protecting us. Until the day of the battle that ended with us crashing down on Mira and you. Gone. How I regretted it. Forcing the Ares on you. The way that I drove you into taking up the hero's mantle. So much guilt.
You didn't do that. I went charging off on my own. I was like a kid with a new toy, though I should have known better. Nah, I'm no hero. I was just terrified. Scared that I'd lose my place in the world, just like I lost my motherland when I was a kid. I needed the white whale intact. The Ares was just a means to that end.
A means, huh? You know, I'm the same as you then. I lost the planet where I was born. and came to Earth with the Ares, an unwilling companion. But I think that's giving the thing far too little credit. The Ares wasn't just a tool. This Skell was always leading the way, guiding us where we're needed.
Needed. Here?
Yes. I'm glad you came back. Truly.
Honestly, I'd be so much happier if I was helping to fix up the Ares. But they told me to get out of their way. They were all like, you just stick to your blade duties. How rude is that? Like, dude, I was even on the original Ares maintenance team. Yeah. The first time we met, it would have been about when I first got assigned to Elma's team. You've seen what he's like. The others never really got his humor. So he was often all alone, like it or not. But I liked him. He was always kind to me. Maybe it's because he had a younger sister about the same age. They got separated trying to flee their country. Seems it got pretty rough there. He hadn't seen her since then. Al always said that people need a place to belong. Not like a location or some specific address or whatever. It's more somewhere you'd keep coming back to. Somewhere people liked and trusted you. He used to talk about it a lot. I think the place his sister and family were, that's where he felt needed. But then it was taken from him. After that, he decided all of Earth needed him and took to the stars. The belief his family was alive and well somewhere down there, that's what made him decide Earth was worth giving anything to protect. After we lost Earth, the white whale became Al's home.
So you see, Lynn, that's what makes you part of my big, fat, happy family.
That's how he put it to me once. Hearing that, I'd never felt so happy in my whole life. Now, I can't do it anymore. I can't just blindly trust Al's kind words. Too much has happened. We've been through too much since then. You're right. I might have been getting a little too up in my own head there. It'll take time to sort this out. Thanks for letting me ramble. I appreciate it. I feel better at getting that off my chest.
Roger. It seems Al's done with his checkup now. Time to move.
Oh my god, we're almost done with this quest, thank god. Let me change my wings, and I want to change them to the... There you go, yeah. The white ones. There you go. It's much more even now.
put me through the ringer.
Yeah, well, if you weren't organic, it would have been a lot easier for us, too.
Like a human body?
Bingo. Al's no mim, just good old blood and bones.
You thought all crew members were supposed to be Mims, didn't you?
I guess so, yeah.
See, Al here might just be the chosen one.
The Ares Prime needs a warm body to run.
Guys, does this matter right now?
You're right, but first, it's good to have you back, Al. The hero returns, and with him, our hearts are all uplifted.
Do me a favor and nix the hero thing. It's weird being put on a pedestal. Anyway, can I get a recap? I've missed a lot of scuttlebutt. I'm like a lost time traveler here.
Certainly. Let me give you the bullet points.
Okay, wow. You guys sure had a rough time while I was away.
No kidding.
All right, then. Now I'd like to ask you some questions. Al, where were you up until now?
To explain that part, I'll need the results of my skills analysis. You'll never believe me unless I give you something to back it up.
What are you trying to say?
We've detected a giant energy surge in the vicinity of Sylvalum.
A DMAT event?
No. It's not a pattern we've observed before, sir.
Just one thing after the next here. Put it on screen.
My children who gather on this land. Heed my voice.
What the? What is that ginormous thing?
And then that voice. Who's Void?
Void.
You know who that is, Elma?
A primordial entity. It was Void who created Ares Prime. And the Ganglion. Their Void spawn too. You could call him their progenitor.
Wait a sec. That's who Luxar meant? His great one?
Then the old tales have come to pass. Even the Vita. Even the Great One's own vessel bested by these primates. It's absolutely sickening.
Yes, that's Void.
Then he was the one who handed my ass to me?
And that's why he stole the Vita, I would hazard a guess.
But why? Does he want to rally the ganglion and get right back to the killing?
Just so.
How the hell did he hear me?
I shall commence a contest in which survival is the prize. The best it will cease to be, as will this world. Indeed, I have borne witness to it innumerable times before. And I will be victor once more. I am he who brings worlds into concord.
What does he mean, concord?
When he says he's seen this happen before... No. Then Elma's planet... and the Earth?
So this is all part of your grand plan, is it?
The best it must cease to be.
Way to throw down the gauntlet. How about you shut up and get out of my face? And give back Ares' soul!
The best it ceased to be.
I don't recall being bested. In fact, as long as I'm standing, I don't plan on being beaten.
You wish to prolong your struggle.
You bet. Better say your prayers.
It is good. Such is as life ought to be. A desperate effort to survive. Very well. We will meet at the world's end.
A fight for survival? Again? How much longer do we gotta keep fighting?
No. It's not so simple.
Huh?
Either way, whether we fight or not, this planet is on its way out. Just like my homeworld before it.
What survival means, then, is getting the hell off this rock. That'll be our fight.
We'll have to leave Mira?
Al, please tell me you know of a way for us to do that.
Yeah. The key to leaving is the cores.
The ones the Vita took off with.
Without the cores, humanity... no. All life on this planet is going to die. How are we doing with the Ares? If we're on schedule, the shocking truth should be revealed any minute now.
I'll get an update.
From here on out, it's uncharted territory. Put your thinking caps on. We're headed for the hangar.
Let's go. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. Sorry. Oops. Okay. Anyway, no. To the hangar. Whee! Ah, shit. No. Don't fall. Okay, thank you. Okay. Whee! There we go. Time for exposition dump. Oh, let's go.
I have the technician's report. Here's what it says. The first major thing we discovered through analyzing the Ares is the following. The universe in which planet Mira exists, though it might be better to say dimension, is not the only one, as we have now detected several others outside of it. We're talking parallel dimensions.
This might be hard to wrap your heads around, but... after the battle that ended with the White Whale crashing, me and the Ares were cast into a space between all those.
The navigational data from the Ares backs up the existence of the place he's talking about. What's more, our previous attempts to find the Lifehold core, and our studies of the floating landmass Volataris, which accompanied Void, have all led us to hypothesize such a possibility. The new data we got from the Ares has helped us tie this all together. It's led us to the truth of the matter.
When Void said that he brought worlds into concord, this is what he was hinting at then?
Based on these findings, we have concluded that the universe that Earth belonged to, and the universe that we're in now with Mira, are in fact completely separate. Plus, we now know that the past universe, at the point of Earth's destruction, disappeared entirely along with it.
The whole universe?
Bro.
Void's catchphrase, the best it ceased to be, this is what he meant. But then, what does this fact tell us?
Put your eye in through. That humanity lives on somehow, maybe through soul, spirit.
A+. Yes, humanity still endures on Mira.
Somehow.
So, we managed to escape the destruction of the Earth's universe and came to this one. We survived. Isn't that proof enough?
Honestly, that's resilience. Human resilience at its finest.
The destruction of the universe caused a massive energy displacement. And that's what allowed us to escape to Mira? By luck bordering on the miraculous?
It's just back-of-the-envelope logic based off of old records, but that sounds about right.
So then, if we could produce an amount of energy roughly equal in magnitude, then hypothetically, it just may be possible to escape from this universe as it disappears.
And go to another one, yeah,
Okay,
possibly.
but is that kind of thing physically achievable? Oh.
That's right. That's where the Ares comes in. Rather, the cores that are the source of its power.
So that's why Void made a beeline straight for it.
Our battle had already begun. We just didn't know it. And hence, that slimy bastard threw the first punch.
Nagus, we'll need a strategy if we're gonna pull through. I mean yesterday.
Quite. I'll reach out to Maurice at once.
Thanks. And we won't be able to make it without help from all the other races. Everyone, your orders. Until we have a strategy in place, attend to your usual duties.
Sir.
That's gonna be really hard, especially with the literal.
Being as you're unemployed, I'm conscripting you. Go lend your buddies a hand.
Sounds more like being press ganged.
Call it what you like. You gotta earn your keep.
Fine, you win.
Alright, that's Act 1. Yeah, it's pretty long. Like I said, that's why I saved it for an entirely different episode, because it's pretty long. It's a lot of cutscenes. More cutscenes in the entire game than the rest of it combined, which is wild. Hercules' Blow is one of the best moves in the game. Oh, girl. It's a while. I was waiting so long for it. Al's a really good party member as well. He's basically one of the better ones. A pretty overpowered combination he has, too. Pretty overpowered combo. So, we could use the Ares. Only Al can use the Ares, though. For now, anyway. But, we'll get to that when we get to that. You can't equip any other armor or weapons. Nobody can pilot it but me, but still work around and use. And then we have Al's gear as well, so I'm going to save the game. Perfection. Thank you very much. There we go. Ares' overdrive is also unique as well. And then we compare it to the other Ares that exist, the Ares 90, the Ares 70, and 60. Yeah, we'll compare those, but... Anyway. We also have some new affinity missions unlocked as well with Al. We're going to have to increase Al's affinity with us, so we're going to have to do that too. That's why I decided to save some of those for later. Because of that. Whee! Boom. So... almost done with this class, and I can kind of switch back to my main class that I personally prefer. Let me check here for intern. Bounty. I think that's fine as it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how the Ares is. Holy shit, dude. The Ares Prime. Yeah. Okay, I really love using this guy. Oh my god. Controlling the Ares is genuinely one of my favorite things. Like, holy god, I love controlling him. His movement is, oh, it feels like heaven. It actually feels like heaven controlling him. Oh my god, it actually feels like heaven. It really feels like heaven, I can't help myself. Like, just to run everything. It feels so good. It feels so good. I'm sorry, it just feels so good. Dude, like, I thought I was in heaven when I first moved this. Oh my god, so good. Woohoo. Oh man, it feels so good to move this baby around. It really does. So we're gonna do these side quests, of course, as well. And then we'll also do the Infinity missions too. We have a few new ones. We have like 2 new ones as well that will be unlocked. Oh, there you are. So we're gonna need a chrome sword from the shop. I'm gonna punch him. But no, seriously, I freaking love. Look at it, look at it. Look at how. Oh my god. Just moving around in the Ares Prime is actually amazing. Like, oh, the controls. They're so good. The controls are actually amazing on the Ares. Oh my god, genuinely amazing controls. Holy. Yes, baby. We're gonna equip that baby soon. We're gonna equip it. Don't worry about it. We are so gonna equip that baby soon. Hell yeah. Let's go. Alright, let me get the sword. Chrome sword. Yeah, and I'm also going to need gear. Here's the rest of like the jackets. You wanna equip them?
That's crazy. Step right up.
Let me go ahead and like upgrade his arts actually, since he's a new party member. He's our final party member we get in the game, the final one. And we have another one. This one is the gauntlet. We'll get to that later. Oh man, the Ares Prime. Okay, so in terms of power, it's, you know, honestly, it's actually less powerful than the Ares 90, because you know, this one is not as for combat compared to like the other Ares 90. The Ares 90 is for combat. This one isn't, but this one definitely has great movement. Holy god, the movement tech on this one, the movement feels great to have. Use your sword. Yep. Get your sword. It's a kitchen knife. Wait, what? This kitchen is all for big ass sword for knife. Okay, shut the front door. Cleans cake. I love how all you wish for is just a big ass sword just so you can, holy crap, finally I can talk about, oh right, cake. I was on interest in baking out of all things. I love how you just have a big ass sword just for like a little cake. It's like those, you know, like those meme pictures where like, you know, like it's always those weird cursed pictures where like there's like the guy with a big ass sword and like cutting like a tiny ass little piece of food. That's literally what I'm thinking of. This guy, stop laughing. That's literally what I'm thinking of. Turn your sword into a kitchen knife. I'm trying to sword to kitchen knife. What recipe do you need? Something about cake? Alright, so I guess I'm gonna help you bake cake then. I'm not a baker, but I guess I can help. Do I have the right materials? Okay, we're gonna need the recipes. The recipe parts. Okay. Whee! Oh my god, it's just so good to use. It's actually insane how good this feels. Whee! Just running with it in general is actually truly amazing to run with. Gather recipes in the residential district. We're gonna have to find a recipe. We also have an affinity mission right there. That's of course the serial killer one. Also, funny thing is that Al actually has Lau's custom sniper rifle, so you can actually, it's actually a pretty interesting little detail I figured I'd mention. I find that pretty cool. It does hint at something, hint at something that we'll see about later. So I figured, you know, a nice detail I figured I'd share here. That in fact actually does have Lau's rifle. Signature custom rifle. Not the one that we have, but his actual rifle, you know, Lau's actual rifle that he had. Where the hell is this stupid recipe at? Either in the industrial or commercial. We need to find a recipe. Tyrant, but not what we're looking for. We're gonna need a recipe. You? Yes, a potluck hot pot recipe. Let's go to the residential. I love jumping with this baby. Whee! It's so good. Oh my god, this baby feels so good to use. Oh man. Though strength-wise, he's actually pretty strong. Like, it's pretty strong scale, but compared to the Ares 90, yeah, the Ares 90 is way more powerful in comparison. The Ares 90 is way more powerful in comparison. But the Ares Prime is still pretty powerful, but not as powerful as like the Ares 90. Once you use the Ares 90, the Ares Prime seems like nothing, honestly. But in terms of like, just using it for the first time is pretty cool, I'm gonna be honest. Using it for the first time is pretty badass on his own. Like, holy shit, you get to use it. Not you, the character, yet, but in terms of like actually getting to use it, oh my god, it feels so good. Like, genuinely driving on it is actually amazing. It's so smooth, buttery, very buttery smooth, in the best way possible smooth. Where's the recipe? Give me the recipe, bro. I need a cake. I don't care what recipe, like a cake or something or whatever.
Well.
I need to find... Ah, you have something?
Better get to work.
Not what I'm looking for. Where is a recipe? I need a recipe. Where are you, please? I need a dumbass recipe, please. I beg. That's my fucking recipe, bro. I go this way. I haven't really gone this way much. Maybe it could be here. Is it during the daytime? I swear to God, I'll have to change it in the daytime if it's during the day. It's gonna be during the daytime, isn't it? Let me change it during the day. Maybe it's during the day. Always change it during different times, so you never know when some people will appear. Sometimes it's during the day, sometimes it's during the night. But it's almost always during the day.
Really?
Where are you? I need a recipe. recipe. No, seriously, where's this recipe? For real. Where's my recipe for real?
Amazing.
Just ignores the complaint. Picked the wrong option. Oops.
Listen.
Oh, finally! Sniper hunt info. Not what I was looking for. Not the info I was looking for, but okay, I guess. Wrong info for the wrong quest. Not what I was looking for. Seriously, though, that was not what I was looking for. But I guess I got the one for one of the quests that I forgot about. Oops. Oh, there you go. Tyrant, but not what I'm looking for. Bro, where is it? For fuck's sake, man, where is it? I'm looking everywhere. Ah, here. Maybe here?
Oh, hey!
Treasure. Battery, shut up. Wrong info. Not what I'm looking for either. Oh my god, where is it? Bro, the recipe, where are you? I found some info that was nice but I didn't need, but where is my actual information? The info. And I mean the info. Where is my info? Okay, if we see any yellow...
I see.
Where are you, please? I ask. I beg you. For fucking please.
Listen.
Wrong one. Oh.
Hey.
Infinity, not what I'm looking for! Wrong one. God damn it. Dude. Oh my god, seriously, where is this info? Sometimes the info can be so stupidly hard to find or stupidly easy. Depends on where you are. Or if you're lucky enough to find it or you remember which time it is. Oh, hell. No, seriously. Bro, where? For fuck's sake, where is it? I'm asking for the love of God. Woohoo! God damn, I jumped high. Where are you? Okay, let me go over. I really don't know where it is, man. I really forgot. Oh, that's a lot of fun to go for. I guess I'll come back to this one later, because a bit of a pain in the ass. But let's go ahead and do this one. We'll come back to that once. Maybe we'll be lucky to find it again.
We'll be done in a Iffy.
No mercy.
Here's the Ares Prime's moveset. Has a full moveset.
Popped us a body part. You know the drill.
You wish. Take this.
You wish.
Try this on.
Let's try Ares Prime on the Millisaurs. I'm kind of curious. Let's try it there. I'm curious. Oh man, this is so good. Here we go. Then line wing. Ow.
Rising blade. Go off with a bang. Get hunt. Super hot.
Move in and keep the rhythm going. Stay in this. Help me.
Need a boost?
Upper hand. Shadow strike. Side left. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Hunt him down. Right. Stay in this.
Sparks are gonna fly.
Scream edge.
Gotcha.
Tide me over.
Gotcha. Follow my lead. Use melee attack. Try this on.
Right. Now.
Need a boost?
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
Super hot. Popped us a body part. You know the drill.
Primer. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Shadow strike. Ghost back.
Try this on.
Can't seem to get fired up.
Try this on.
Hunt him down. Slide.
Need a boost?
Run.
Try this on.
Fire carnival.
Shadow strike.
Have some of this.
Upper hand.
Super hot.
You're staying right here. Right. Winner.
Let's get hunt. Let's get hunt.
Let's try another one. Two old gods. Let's see. How about we go for over here? Ooh, moving around in this baby is so fun. Oh, it feels so good. Tempest, where are you?
Up, up. Up, up.
There you are, up there.
Try this on. Bob, that's a body part. You know the drill.
Right.
Try this on. Wow, us with an aura. Let's get hunt. This on! Try this on! Popped us a body part. You know the drill. Try this on! Wow, I'm with an aura! Let's get it and keep this up forever. Bingo! Now pile on the pressure!
Cut him down! You're staying right here! Go, back!
Have some of this!
Thank you! On!
Try this on!
Yes! Finally. think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good enough. But there is one extra sword actually that you can find in Noctilum. Let me show where that is. It's gonna be right here. It's a really good sword. Basically one of the better if you really want to get like that sword setup for the longsword. So it's gonna be right over here. It's only after you complete chapter 12 that it gets unlocked. So basically a tyrant monster, so you have to fight a tyrant. So right, let me show you. It's a little hole on the right in these poison waters. Right here. This little area. It's gonna be a little cave. Shut up, battery. In this cave. Let me show it. Right here. Here it is. Here. Right here. Here it is. The Chimera, level 88. It's a pretty high level monster. But there are ways you can kill it pretty fast if you know what you're doing. Especially if you have a good overdrive. There are ways. So, here we go. See if I can do this. Let's go for it. Here you go. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of primers. Keep the timer up. Keep the timer up. Keep it going, boys! Keep it going, keep it going. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby. Oh, shit! Here we go. Yes, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Ah, bro! Damn. By a little margin. I was so close. Oh my god, I was so close. I almost did it. Oh my god, I was so close, man. Oh my god, I was so close. Oh my god, I was this close. I was like by this little margin. By like beady close. Man. Alright. Let's try that again. Oh my god, I almost did it. Do I really want the repeating rest edge? I really want that. And I almost did it just with that. Honestly, kind of impressive. I almost did it. Let me change up my arts. Yeah, I'm gonna change that one to... I guess change it to like Samurai Soul. So we're gonna change it to Samurai Soul, and then skill wise, Let's go. Pulse down. Let's go! Yeah, baby. I didn't get the what? I didn't get the sword? Man, I didn't get the sword, bro. Ah, dude. I'll come back for you again later. I'll come back for you again later so I can get the sword that I want. God damn it. I didn't get the sword I want. That's a little disappointing. I didn't get the sword that I want. The receding edge. I didn't get it. But there is a way to actually get it. You just have to reset again. There's a way you can do it. Disappointed I didn't get it there. Man. But I will get it again later. I will, for sure. The receding rust. It's one of my favorite weapons. My signature. If you find me online, you'll find it. You don't know that I use it a lot. It's my name. No. We'll come back to it though. am I doing? Ugh. God.
Stream it! Follow me! Fire with everything you've got! Pull right through us! Super hot! Stream it! Ready to get weak in the knees? Benson, I feel amazing!
Overdrive and counter!
Deploying field! Stream it!
Get it, Wilson!
No! Take this! Let's use our overdrive! It's working! Yes! Use melee attacks and samurai soul! Hope you're ready for this! Driver!
Take this!
There! Follow me! Fire with everything you've got with this!
They felt that. Get in closer. Need a boost?
Ready to get weak in the knees?
Super hot!
Go Walker!
Attack and raise.
Driver! Hope you're ready for this! Bruce Freeman!
Tables have turned. You know what to do.
Benson Stamp! Blossom Dance!
Magnum Edge.
Yeah! Follow me! Fire with everything you've got! Fire! It's working! Use melee attacks now! Zero zero! Now! Triple that! Deploying field! Pilot in the air! I like this style! Fire! Ready to get weak in the knees? Fire! It's working great! Use melee attacks now! Hope you're ready for this!
Overdrive!
Double Walker! 0-0! Ready to get weak in the knees? Driver! Deploy your feet! Pilot in the air! Stand! 0-0! Keep it going! Bruce Freeman! Samurai Soul! Ghost Walker! Driver! Ready to get weak in the knees? Power! Fire with everything you've got! Right through! Bruce Freeman! Benson Stamp! Alright, I'll play it safe! 0-0! Freeman!
That's too easy. Well, that happened, I guess. Well, your parents really are something, man. Wow. What can I say? What can I say?
Looks like they're on our case.
Ready? Let's move it!
Attack and bring. Keep it going.
Hope you're ready for this! Fire! Follow burn, baby! Fire with everything you got! Too easy. Move it on the next one. Right, first! Deploying field! Time to gain the edge! Launch it! Ready to get weak in the knees?
Attack and bring. Keep it going.
Burn, baby! Phoenix win!
Eagle eye.
Thank you! Got this! I got a little lucky. Please, sorry. This is not done. Don't myself. Ready to get weak in the knees?
I am thirsty, man. Sticky. There, yeah. Much better. I was actually dying of thirst.
At least,
please.
So listen, okay? Unbelievable.
Yeah?
There we got that nice and ready. I just need to find the recipe. Where the hell that recipe is. What is the recipe is the question. No, seriously, where are your recipe?
What's that?
I see. Have you heard?
Listen.
Did you hear?
Really?
Where is the recipe, bro?
Hey.
So listen,
It's gonna be a night, isn't it? Oh, there's one here.
Let me tell
There you are. Peking duck recipe. Our next one's a residential district. We're gonna try that one again and see if we can find it.
Well,
Looks like humans. Interesting. It also looks like a regular old disc too, so it's even funnier. Looks like humans though. So you guys are also descendants of Sonar too, from the looks of it. Makes sense considering the, well, appearance, somewhat. We don't actually know what's under your face, but it does make sense in terms of like, oh, you know, you guys look like dwarfs. I'm just saying. Yes, it was in fact polluted population. In fact, it was, guys. see if we can find it again. Let's do it at night. There you go. Let's try it again.
Guess what?
Now then.
Hey. Unbelievable.
Okay, that one's finished. At least. It's just a matter of trying to find the where it's supposed to be.
Hey.
Battery, shut up.
Hey.
Oh boy.
Hey there, how's it poppin'? You know what I'm talking about, right? Poker. Invite him to hang at the diner. Cards. Oh, nah, there's an answer to my own heart. I'm sure you know how to party. When you're the late lugs are old friends, okay, don't come crying. A hero's melancholy. Where are you, recipe? Yeah. Where are you, recipe? For fuck's sake, I'm asking.
Really?
Not you. I need a yellow. Where's the yellow, bro?
Now then.
Where is the yellow? Yellow, where are you? I don't see you. No, like, really though.
Hey.
Hey, what if up there though? What if? But no, seriously, where? In God's name. Genuinely, where is it, man? I need to find this recipe in order to finish the mission. Where the fuck is it? I actually kind of losing it. Like, wait, what if it's in the afternoon? What if we change it to afternoon time instead? Like this. Let's try that. Oh god, the light. Alright, let's try it again. Maybe during the afternoon? Usually more people out during the day.
Seriously?
Yeah. Aha!
What?
Not what I'm looking for. Damn it. Okay. 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 Where the is it?
Listen.
Nope.
Fred?
Nope.
No.
Where is the stupid yellow? I wanna know. Where are you? Oh my god. What if it's up here? Nope.
Unbelievable.
I'm unbelievable too, honestly. I'm PC.
Yup.
I am trying so hard to find it, but I'm genuinely like confused as to where. I need a yellow, but I can't find a single yellow. Outside of the yellow I did in fact find. But it wasn't the yellow I was looking for.
Oh, hey!
I see.
Where in God's name? My God. Bro, where are you, man?
Oh yeah?
God. Nope. Nope. I'm actually gonna have to look it up right now. Nope. Park. Just for the park. Nothing in the park. Oh. I actually hate this dumb part. Where? I don't see any yellows. As far as I can tell, I don't see any little yellow that sticks out. I don't see anything. I'm genuinely just walking around trying to find it. I don't know where the hell it is. Oh, there you go. There you are. Twice in a row, it's the wrong one. Twice in a row, it's the wrong one. It has to be during the day. I don't see it during the night. It has to be during the day. It's the only other time. It has to be during the day. It has to be. I found two wrong ones.
Unbelievable.
Info, but two wrong infos. Oh my god, where are you for real?
What?
Like, actually, where are you, man? I'm gonna cry, man. I'm gonna cry. The battery. Hold on, I do have something else. I luckily have regular Joy-Cons. These work too. Yeah, regular old Joy-Cons. Man, these are so tiny in comparison. Wow. God damn, these are so small. In comparison, they are so tiny. Wow, it's actually kind of impressive how tiny they are. They're so tiny. Oh my god. Holy shit, these are so tiny in comparison. It's actually kind of insane. There you go. Got it. Okay, like, I actually don't know where it is. I've been trying to find it. Like, where the hell? Okay, so like, I think what I'm gonna do right now is end it right here. I will try to find it. I will try to see, like, you know what? I give up. I'm gonna try to, like, look it up. See if I can find it. Because I am kind of losing it a little. Also, I'm gonna charge my Joy-Con 2s as well. Got a type disc. So, yeah, anyway, guys, whatever. Next time I'm gonna go ahead and, like, simply do the rest of them. So, yeah, see you guys then. Bye.